The Arc of Indiana presents Pathways to Employment. Meet Cheryl Thompson, an employee at the Indiana University Police Department.
Cheryl is an employee here with the University Police Department like any other, and she has her job responsibilities of cleaning and shredding and vacuuming offices and just cleaning up other issues as needed, and she's very effective in that. But more importantly, I think what Cheryl brings to the department is her smile, her attitude, her pleasantness with people. She's constantly smiling, and I've never met her when she wasn't happy to be here.
There's a progressive order to her daily tasks, and this is the way that IUPD wants them done. And it's easier for her to look down at her task list to flip through so she knows what's next. And it's also, I think, somewhat fun for Cheryl, you know, especially when everyone here at IUPD has badges and everything else, and their uniform is so detailed. We developed Cheryl a task list that basically is pictures that she can flip through in the daily order of her tasks. She has 5: sweeping, vacuuming, cleaning windows, taking a break, and shredding.
All right, now you want to vacuum my office a little bit later?
Yeah.
All right, so you ready to do your duties?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll see you a little bit later.
Mm-hmm.
Get to work.
Okay.
This room's always dirty.
Have a good afternoon at Stone Belt. I'll see you in a little bit, okay?
While at Stone Belt, Cheryl also works for Cook's Pharmaceutical.
Cheryl works in what we call our production room, where catheter connectors, shipping tubes, and pigtails are made. Cheryl works on our catheter connectors most times, but she could also be building tubes. These catheter connectors are shipped to Cook Urological and then shipped from there all over the world. They go to a variety of countries, and it's all part of what Cook Euro does here in Bloomington.
Cheryl grew up in a very different time, back in the 60s, 70s, and even early 80s. People with special needs were very isolated. They were not integrated into the community or even the school systems. They all were in separate parts of the school. And thank heavens it's not like that today, but because of that, it's just very different when you have somebody who grew up their whole entire adult life like that. Putting them into the community just doesn't happen overnight. You have to take baby steps to transition them and help them to be comfortable with it. And that's exactly what Stone Belt did. They helped the family take baby steps to help Cheryl. We knew that Cheryl was a little bit nervous about the transition because she was always used to being around mom and dad. She was not left alone or to go out into the community. So we would talk to her and reassure her that this was fun things that she was going to do at Stone Belt. And we did it in small periods of times. Like she would come over here and participate at Stone Belt for maybe 2 hours, 3 hours. But she would ask us questions. Am I coming back? How long am I staying? So she always wanted to make sure that there was an end to the day and that she would be coming back to mom and sister and family. So we had to start with that, though, before we built up to her busy social life that she has today. There were small steps to get up to that point. Her usual schedule is Monday she has sewing class that she does at Stone Belt. She loves sewing class. They're teaching how to sew buttons right now and tighten up the thread. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, she's at IU Police Department. That's her job she has there, cleaning and shredding and taking care of the cleaning at the police department.
And just to see her come in, I always tell Trish, she reminds me of Mary Tyler Moore, because she just comes off the bus and her sunglasses, she just comes in the building like she's just going to take the world by storm. And it's so cool to see that.
And when you have the radio on, what do you like to do?
Dance. Dance.
She loves to dance, don't you?
Yeah.
With your friends too.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. She has bowling on Tuesday nights. Tuesdays, I don't know how she does it. She has a very busy schedule and lots of friends, okay? She got a turkey.
Turkey.
It's 3 strikes.
3 strikes.
Yes, it was awesome.
Awesome.
I didn't even know what a turkey was, okay?
Oh.
Yeah. That was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah.
High five.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's finding a lot about herself that she didn't know before. And while it's scary and anxiety producing, and which is always change is scary, you know, and it's hard, and she's, you know, there are times when she's like, oh, not so sure I want to branch out here, and then she does, and she gets success, and so she's really flourishing.
It's just amazing the supports that are out there that can help you if you reach out and take action, and just know that they're there. There's somebody to always help you through it, for sure. We dance everywhere. In the car,
Yeah.
us sisters, we're good.
Right.
Yeah. We do a lot of car dancing.
Oh.
Okay. And I do keep both hands on the wheel while we do it. Okay.